here. Bruh, it is currently Thursday morning, May 14th. Iceman drop at midnight. Y'all better be here for it. Now look, we got a Drake leak. 1 a.m. in Albany. Not New York, nigga. Not New York. Get out of your state, nigga. Not New York. But look, we got a Drake leak. Heard he talking crazy. Heard a few snippets on Instagram and Twitter, but I had to wait till this morning to react. Now, based off the clips I heard, it's gonna be a war zone. It's gonna be a war zone tonight. But we finna check this out. I ain't finna waste no time. Iceman is officially here. And me, honestly, I told y'all this before. Drake endured a lot of hate. A lot of hate. So he got every right to talk his stuff. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel, bro. So let's get it, man.
You know we brothers, it's never been nothing. I tell you, sending me that owl emoji, my DM ain't gonna mean nothing.
Oh yeah, Drake on that. He on that, bruh. You can already tell by his tone, like he fed up. He fed up, man. A lot of y'all gonna try to call it victim raps. I already been saying that online. But look, he fed up. He said a lot of niggas finna try to come back on this side. A lot of niggas trying to say it won't smoke. When I was going through that, everybody was, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, the whole world was going against Drake, except Drake fans. I'm talking about everybody. Look, he finna talk his stuff on this album, bro. He said, you dropping that owl emoji in my DM don't mean nothing to me now. That don't mean nothing. I'm on all you niggas next.
Don't try coming around when the score's back to 10-0. I don't wanna hear none of that shit. Cumulus clouds, squares drawing a line, but we at the root of it now. It feels like I got a lot of even ties, so I don't know if these are wins or not based on what's suitable now.
The suit and tie bars is crazy. The math bar was crazy too. The square root, the line in between. Oh, Lord. Off the rip, though, Tracy? Off the rip, you born on niggas? That suit and tie shit was insane, though. I ain't never heard a nigga start that shit. Man, yo.
You don't even hear me, though. You put that jacket on anybody, your funeral bound. But like the goalposts, I'm out here just moving around. They say, what is a loss? I'll be damned if I'm losing it now.
Nigga said, what is a loss? I be damned if I'm losing it now. Oh my God. You put that jacket on anybody, it's a funeral now. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Drake said, I got more to say, nigga. What is a loss? I don't know what that is, nigga. He say Drizzy don't lose, nigga. Huh?
I'm the golden goose shaking things up at Lucian's house. If Drake took out the AK, maybe he'd be in jail. Just based off the name that it spells.
Whoa, nigga. Whoa. Whoa. If Drake took out the AK, nigga. If Drake. This nigga ain't rapping like this, dog. Ain't no way Drake doing this. If we get this on Iceman, oh my God, it's finna get spooky. It's finna get spooky at midnight, dog. This nigga, okay, I heard the Lucian boy, I heard that. But then he said if Drake take out that AK, what's left? Drake. What was Dr. Dre and Lucian doing at the Grammys? They was doing that. Oh, Lord. Nigga said, I'm the golden goose, nigga. I'm the one. Like Tupac said, nigga, I'm the one.
Smelled, I heard they got special places in hell for niggas joking about evil when they did it themselves. Damn, which I thought I was done.
This nigga talking crazy. One thing I told y'all, one thing I always admire about Drake, like, y'all know I'm a get money nigga. Like, I like getting money. That's my happy place. I like getting money, man. Like, of course Drake do that. So I already admire his hustle. But one thing I always admire other than that, this nigga do not back down, bro. Say what you want about the lawsuit, all that. Everybody joked on it, including me. But at the end of the day, Drake didn't back out. He didn't back down. This nigga never backed down from a rap battle. Never. Do your homework, nigga. He never did. I gotta give him that. Drake, he gonna get in that ring and tussle every time. That's what, y'all, hey, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. This nigga never backed out of a battle rap. He never did. No matter who it was. I wish I could say that about my guy. But J. Cole he too peaceful, man. He just too peaceful. And we love him for that, but hey. Boy, J. Cole! Like, it was like he was trolling Drake almost. It was tough. It was low-key tough to watch because, like, them two used to be tight, bro. So, I think out of everybody, I think Drake's relationship with LeBron and how it went, I think that hurt him the most. I ain't gonna lie. I think that hurt Drake the most, the LeBron switch up.
And I was riding all summer, pedal bars going #1, and yet y'all trying to tell me who's grooming who. Is it the fair skin or the Jewish roots? Why people wanna not see me on top of the mountain like I do the dude?
Oh my God. Oh my. The Jewish and not. Oh my God. Yo, this nigga is rapping. Oh my God. And it's gonna be niggas out there saying this not fire. I guarantee you right now, it's niggas on Twitter, Instagram, wherever you look, saying this is not fire. Stop it. Stop it. Of course we heard the flow before. Of course we heard like the timestamp songs before. But that's his style. But listen to the bars, nigga. The nigga rapping. He rapping, dog.
Yeah, and the biggest artist, they trying to have me stuck in this position like rigor mortis. Turn my back on you just to give you the biggest target. They only know your name.
Turn my back on you just to give you the biggest target? This nigga, bro, like he said earlier, I'm the golden goose. I'm the biggest artist in the world. So they gonna use me to rig everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. You niggas can't hate on this, dog. Like, he deserved to talk his stuff. Like I said, bro, Drake just been taking punches for the last 2 years. I think he only said something like once or twice. But he said, I realized he's saving everything for the album, bro. Everything for the album. And I think Drake gonna do $500K first week. That's just my opinion. I think he gonna do $500K. A lot of people say he might not do 500 because they talking about he lost fans. No, he didn't. Drake ain't lose no damn fans. Y'all might be saying that out in the public, but y'all niggas listening to the Drake album, bro. Stop it. Y'all niggas listening to the Drake album, bro.
Blocked by the treetops. Please stop asking about what's going on with 23andMe. I'm a real nigga and he's not. It's in my DNA.
Niggas still dissing Brian. Nigga said, stop asking me about 23andMe. Nigga, I'm a real nigga. He not. It's in my DNA. That's a bar, though. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga pissed at LeBron, ain't he? This nigga is pissed. It must be, man, LeBron had to do something. LeBron did something else, bro. LeBron did something else. There's no way. There's no way Drake feel like this. Just off LeBron singing the song and going to the pop-out. There's no way. LeBron did something behind the scenes, bro, that we might not know about. Y'all might, because y'all be doing y'all research, but I don't. LeBron did something else to Drake, bro.
I could have fell back like the married rapper, but we engaged. I told y'all I'm settled in my evil ways. These niggas thinking that it's...
Whoa, nigga. The married rapper? The married rapper? I could have fell back like the married rapper? But we engaged? He definitely talking about Cole, but we engaged. That's not a Cole diss. It's not. Now, first, when I first heard it, I thought it was a Cole diss. But he said we engaged. That's not a diss. Dre, elaborate, nigga. Elaborate. Where do you and Cole stand? I want to know.
These niggas thinking that the spot is up for grabs, they'll never see the day. To be the number one, you gotta lead the way. And to hold something over my head.
That's facts. To be number one, you gotta lead the way. That's a fact. And that statement alone, to be number one in the rap game, you can't just be the better rapper. You gotta be better overall. You gotta be the better overall rapper with everything. So that right there, I already took Cole out because he backed out. So Cole will never be considered number one of that statement alone. You gotta lead the way. That's just hip hop, bro. You gotta lead the way.
Plot twist, the owl never sees the cage. The owl only wakes up and sees the day. Talking about hiding the Bible, maybe I should read a page. Iced out crosses on it.
Ooh, he dissing Kendrick now. This is what we came here for. He dissing Kendrick now. Said the owl never see the cage. The owl just wake up to see the day. I never see the cage, nigga. Talking about hide the Bible? Maybe I should read a page. Yo.
Plot twist, the owl never sees the cage. The owl only wakes up and sees the day. Talking about hiding the Bible, maybe I should read a page.
Ooh, maybe y'all should read a page. Oh, Lord.
You niggas should be ashamed. The fact you had to bring those talks to get some decent plays. Goodness gracious. God wanna wipe that little smug look right off of your fucking face.
Yo, this nigga Drake. Yo, this nigga Drake, he wears hard on his sleeve, bro. Like, you gonna know exactly how this nigga feel in his soul, bro. It feel like you there with him, low-key. That nigga Drake said, hey, you had to bring up that. You had to go that lane. You had to go down that road just to get some streams. You had to bring up the PDF talks. Just to boot. Huh? You had to take that route? Y'all cannot tell me this nigga not rapping. Y'all cannot tell me this nigga not rapping. Student time bars, Bible bars, hype bars, baseball bars, Jewish bars. Man, come on, dog. Come on, Drizzy. Come on, Drizzy. I ain't gonna lie. This was an intentional leak. I say that because I feel like he wanted to get this out the way. Me being honest, I think Iceman, will he mention the beef? Of course. But will he like make it like the focal point of the album? No, he not. He not. He gonna take a couple shots here and there, but the way people think he gonna talk about it, he doing that on this track. Nigga say, bro. Yo, Joe Budden, you knew it was coming, dog. Joe, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. I watched the pod. You knew that this was coming, dog. You knew that this was coming. He said, man, I basically had one of your little skeezers. Brought her out to the crib. She had the time of her life. Made it feel special. Whole time you running around butt naked. Then the nigga say, hey, it is what it is. If you die, you die. Nobody gonna cry for your little punk, hey. This. Another short diss. He say, even Muggsy, even he dunked once. Nigga, y'all can never get rid of me. Fade. Come on, Dre. Nah, that's tough. That's tough. I heard Kendrick diss. Well, this is a couple LeBron disses. Joe Budden, Who else? Basically, as soon as the song started, he was dissing damn near everybody. Hey, nigga, I ain't want to hear y'all come back on this side when they score 10-0 again. I ain't want to hear it, nigga. Man, Iceman might be amazing, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's a lot of people out there hoping that it flop. It's not gonna flop. Even if it plays on that, man, I think it's an Iceman episode coming out tonight or sometime today. Before the album drop, and then the album at midnight. So look, we finna have a lot of content. I know I ain't being consistent. I low-key just been waiting on the Drake drop. Cause it's like everybody in the industry scared to drop. Ever since we found out May 15th Drake was dropping, nobody want to drop. That's why I ain't really been dropping no reactions. But hey, Drizzy here now. And it's finna be a lot to talk about, man. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gone.